I have come to realize that the secret to a happy life is low expectations. And I just want to tell somebody out there that sometimes the major cause of our disappointments is setting too high expectations on people. And the reality of life is that no person on this earth except God has the ability to fulfill every promise and to meet every single one of your expectations, even when they have good intentions. Okay, people will fail you, people will disappoint you. And I just want to remind somebody today not to expect too much from people. Because if you don't expect too much, you're not going to be disappointed too much. If you set your expectations so high on something or on someone and they let you down, the effect it will have on you will not be so bad, will not be so strong as if you initially had low expectations. So if you had low expectations and someone let you down, yes, it might hurt you, you might feel disappointed, you might feel sad, but then you just take it as one of those things in life and you move on. But if you set your expectations too high and you just get let down, it will take the grace of God for you not to feel crushed, for you not to feel so disappointed in your spirit. Even me that I'm speaking, even you that's watching, we all have the ability to disappoint people. I can tell you today that I would love to do something for you tomorrow. Yes, we are meant to be people of integrity. We are meant to do our best to honor our promises, to keep to our promises as best as we can. But at the same time, we are all humans. Something might happen. I might genuinely want to fulfill that promise, but it might be beyond my control. I may not physically be able to fulfill that promise. And as painful as it sounds, it is the truth. We all have that capability to disappoint and to let each other down. So do not expect too much from people. Instead, lower your expectations to realistic terms. Lower your expectations to leave room to be surprised by the few who will meet and even exceed those expectations. I came across a quote online where someone said that, do not blame people for disappointing you. Blame yourself for expecting too much from people. When you are dealing with people, anticipate the reality and the possibility of disappointment. Anybody can disappoint you at any time, as much as it's not something that we really like to be honest about, even to ourselves. It's not something that we really like to hear, but it is the truth, because no one is perfect. As long as we are all human beings, as long as nobody is God, it is only God, it is only our Father, it is only our Maker, our Creator, that has the ability to fulfill every single one of our promises, every single one of our expectations, and even exceed those expectations. As the Bible tells us in Ephesians 3:20, that to him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all we ask or think about. So everything we ask God for, everything we think about, as big as it is in our minds, as big as those dreams, those hopes, those aspirations, those prayer requests, as big as they are in our hearts, in our minds, where we ask the Lord for those things, as big as it is, God wants to take it. God will take it and even make it bigger. God wants to exceed those things. That is the kind of God that we serve. I'm sure many people want big things. We want everyone wants big things for themselves. Everyone wants, the best. Everyone wants, to have the best things of life. That's what we all hope and pray for ourselves. So as big as those things that you are hoping and trusting God to have, just take that in your heart. God wants to make those things bigger. God wants to do. I pray this video has helped somebody. So, as I said, so that you don't end up being so unhappy, so sad, even if someone has promised you something. Be hopeful, but at the same time, leave a little room for disappointment. Leave a little room for what if they may not be able to meet that expectation. What if, you have to be prepared. If you're prepared, then the way the disappointment and the hurt will hit you, it will not be as strong as you putting all your hopes, expectations into a person who might eventually let you down or disappoint you. I pray this video has been helpful to somebody. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Bye. Thank you for watching.